Alright, I'm back to this other dump now. The dump of pain is what I call it. It's rough up here, but it's only in the 80s today, so it's not quite as bad. Anybody wants to get a hold of me, you can just contact me in the discussion part of my page at the top. By about, I think it says about on the far right, and then discussion. You send me a message on the discussion, I'll get back to you within 72 hours. You have to take into account that I'm doing this all day, and most days I get home and just pass out from exhaustion after I get my video on. And I'm working too. It's just like a 16-hour day trying to get a video on every day, but I'm just trying to push on. I don't really feel like being here today, but I'm gonna suck it up and give it my best effort to find some nice bottles and stuff. I'll get back with my first find. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate the support lately. Later. I moved, but I got a good layer going here. Here's a Broughton dairy milk, and the label on it's real good on both sides. Just want to clean up nice. I like these old milks, you know I do, so that's a good plus. And I'm finding lots of these caps with the things in them that I can put on other jars. I need one for a couple things at the house, so I'm finding them. Later. This old enamelware teapot, I just raked this out. Probably won't take that, but man, that's kind of cool. It's an old one. It looks kind of yellow, but I'd say that was white with the black handle. The thing's missing off the top of it. I guess you could restore that, but I doubt I take it. And it's raining on me. You can see at least we're getting rain. I'm just staying out in this. Makes it a lot cooler and bearable, but I got a wall going here. I'm gonna get this raked out. There's whole bottles, you can see them sticking out. I'm in a nice pocket. Later. Good layer now. Man, I don't have this one. This is a shame this is broke. This would have been a day maker for me. It says H-A-U-C-K, Cincinnati High, and it's an old beer. Wow, that would have been nice. Oh man. Oh boy, that's beautiful. I've never even heard of that, but maybe I'll put some information up on this place. I don't know. Hopefully I can find one of these whole. Later. This might be a later jumbo peanut butter. I don't have this one. It's got an elephant head embossed on it right there. I'll take that. I like stuff like this with animals on it. They sure ain't making this no more. I can figure out what it is eventually. Probably won't look it up right away because it's screw top, but I'm taking it. Pretty cool. It's raining on me. Later. Alright, I just got this big bottle. I found these before that are cork top, but man, this is a big one. I got a cap to fit this. It says Monticello, Illinois, and then Dr. Caldwell's, and this is a big nice one. I'm gonna take that. Fun and all kinds of stuff. Later. Alright, I got this Coca a while ago. I didn't show it. It's clear, but I don't have this one. It's a 16-ounce clear bottle, and it says no refill up here at the top. I took it, but I got an older, and I've got a bunch of these flower pots, and here's a little Castoria bottle. Just lots of mason jars. None of the real old ones, but that's an Atlas Mason. I got a lid to fit it. You can see I found a bunch of these, but I got an old Coke. I just raked it out. It's my first one of the day. see what the count is on it. You can see I've done a lot of digging. Right here, get an old Coke. Ooh, it's a Sistersville, and it's that bigger lettering. I don't have many with this big lettering. The other ones are smaller letters. That's pretty nice. Real blue glass. Well, anyway, I'll get back if I find anything else later. All right, I'm back. I'm working this little place here, trying to get this overburden off. I dug out around these rocks. There's rocks down here in the ground. Had to move this log back. There's a place I haven't dug, and man, I got something cool. I already picked it up, and it's metal. See if you can see it. See if you can eyeball what I'm seeing here. Raked it right out of this stuff. It's right here. It's a little dog. Oh man, this is awesome, and it's metal. I'll get it cleaned up, but that looks like a Scottish Terrier. I'm almost positive that's what it is. Man, that's nice. And it's got gold gilt on it. I can't tell if it's marked. It might be, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up and I'll be back. Man, that's a day maker for me. I love stuff like this. And it's gotta be like from the 40s or 50s, at least that old. It's real heavy. Later, I'll get it cleaned up and I'll be back. All right, check this out, folks. It's just awesome. I don't know if this was a kid's toy or what, but it's metal. Oh man. I don't see any markings on it. I cannot tell, but I will put up pictures. This is just a beautiful find. It's just absolutely awesome. It's a Scottish Terrier, I would guess. Look at the detail on this. This is a very cool find. I'm not sure what kind of metal it is, but it sure is heavy. And it's just absolutely perfect. Right in there under a rock. See that? All that stuff I pulled out of there. There's a lot of stuff here. It's looking pretty rough in the skies above me. I don't know if you can tell, but I heard thunder a minute ago. But I'm under these trees. I'm gonna stay a while. Later. All right, this is the nicest one of this bottle I found. It was back in, way sheltered under this hill, under tree roots and under rocks. And it's Parkersburg, West Virginia. And it's Verner's Ginger Ale. And this is gonna clean up, and it's got a little person on it there with, looks like a bear with a hat. It looks like the bear from the Wizard of Oz, actually. But it's ginger ale, and it's going to clean up perfectly. This one's going in my private collection because that's going to look brand new once I get this cleaned up. That's a nice bottle. Later. Alright, you can see the amount of digging I've been doing. That goes way back in there. But I just raked another one of these babies out. This is like a black one. I don't know if this has been fired, but it looks like there's holes in it to where there might have been hair on this at one time. The legs and arms are gone, but this is like the third one, and it says something back here. Let me rub this off and I'll be back later. It says made in Japan there, and it's ceramic. I would say this is pre-World War II. It might be post, but I would say it is, because it would say occupied Japan. I would say that it's pre-World War II, like the late 30s, right before World War II. That's kind of cool though. I got a good many of these. Later. Alright, I just raked that. I've been doing a lot of digging. I started over there. That's where I first started. I started up there actually where I found that dog. Come down here. I've been here hours. Haven't been finding a lot of real good stuff, but I just got another day maker. Look at this ball mason. And I will put up a diagram that shows you how to date these, and you can see what the date is. I'll have to look at it. But look at the blue glass, and it's got a lid on it. Oh man, it says 3 on the bottom. That's an old one. I love it. It's kind of big. It's perfect condition, and it's worth the trip now with that dog and this. I can't complain. I got some pretty cool bottles. I got this baby dog, got another doorknob. My mom puts these things in. Look at all these flower pots I've got, and these are old clay ones, probably from a greenhouse that's closed down. That used to be about 4 or 5 miles from here. That's what all the pots used to come in pre-plastic, or the plants used to come in pre-plastics. These are nice. There's all different sizes. I got like 5 or 6 of them that are whole. Got a nice Coke, so things are turning around for me. You just got to keep at it. You can see I'm just filthy. Don't have no shirt on. I just raked out that other teapot there. I thought that was a crock. It was up in the bank like that, and I thought it was a white crock, but it's another one of them teapots, enamelware. But my head's broke. I got it. It's staying in the thing, but it keeps coming out every like 5 minutes. And I got a whole bag full of stuff, and I got some decent stuff. I'm just gonna call it a day. I'd say the dog and this are my favorite finds. I love this mason. I will get back at you. I'm gonna walk out of here. It's rough, it's hot, and I'm filthy. Later. Look here, making a guest star cameo. Putty. It's old Rufus. A buddy. Look at this girl. Oh man, look at these nice dogs. A Putty. It's old Rufus. What a nice man. Boy, you're the big dog, aren't you? You're the big dog. Good boy. And this is the sweetest little dog in the county. Right here. Oh man. What a nice girl. Yeah, I'm back home. Boy, that dump killed me today. At least we got a little bit of rain, but it wasn't enough to really do much for me arrowhead hunting. But look at all these pots. I got all that whole stack of pots on the bottom. I've been finding a bunch of them clay pots. I bring them, but I'll probably look for some arrowheads tomorrow, maybe, if I feel like it. I twisted my ankle. It's feeling pretty rough. I could barely walk down off the hill from that dump. But I hope you enjoy the video today. I'll put up all the stuff I found that I filmed. I found some other stuff. Maybe I'll clean up some stuff and show it in the cover image or something, but I'm going to be limited on what I clean up because I feel bad. But anyway, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll start doing mail call once a month. I'll probably get my mail here in another like 7 days, and then I will, everybody that sent letters and packages, I will show them on my channel. I'll do it for everyone from now on. And if you need to contact me, in the discussion at the top of the page on my YouTube page, I think about's right here, and then discussions like right beside it. So just hit me up there and I'll respond within 72 hours. Thanks for watching. Look here, what are the odds of this? I'm seeing these things like